with all-day intelligent battery.
Wow, this is an excellent display here from Rashi. Very good job.
So an chain unending. Oh, unending gonna pop to the
Wait, what? You ever seen a chain that big, Bradley?
Arcanine Magician.
Okay, I haven't seen this one in a while. Ooh la la, baguette.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is Christian, and this is my... Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the main channel today. Welcome to Duel Links Team Wars. I will be your caller commentator for the day. Joining with me today is none other than famed novomortuus. Novomortuus, introduce yourself to the stream.
Hello there. You didn't unmute yourself on Discord at first. I was like, okay, wait a minute. What's going on?
Alright, so today we are having ClawClan versus Smogon Duel Links in playoffs round 1. I just got the roster for Smogon Duel Links.
Oh, good. I was just saying, you don't have the roster up yet.
I just got it in. Well, actually, I got it right before I went live, so let me put it up for you guys. There we go. So we
Right,
have
right.
iMagikarp, Adept, Sporific, Resolene, and Kamikaze.
I've heard some of them.
Yeah, you were mentioning to me off stream that you know some of these players. Are there any of these players that you know?
Resolene and I think Kamikaze? Yeah.
Alright, so shout out to Resolene, shout out to Kamikaze. You got a #1 fan over here. Rooting for you.
Actually, it's not. I know two more actually. I think Adept's the only one I don't think I remember.
Alright, so we are just minutes away from getting this started. Before we start, we do want to let all the viewers know, all 500 of you, that you will be able to use your channel points today on stream. We'll be using the poll feature to vote on who you think is going to win this match between ClawClan and Smogon Duel Links. So if you haven't subscribed to the stream, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. You earn 1.2 times your channel points for tier 1, going all the way up to double if you go to tier 3. So, you know, pop out that credit card and subscribe to Duel Links Team Wars.
Love that enthusiasm. I think they just said it we're live, so I don't think half the people heard you. Or most of the people heard you.
We'll leave it up to chat. Chat will spread the rumor. All right, I'm gonna give a little shout out to everybody on the stream. Buns, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dishonorable, welcome. Thank you for dropping the emotes. Got Cog Phenom. What's up, Cog Phenom? And Eternal Mystic. So they're the early adopters of the stream. Frieza getting in there. Okay. All right, so iMagikarp already joined the duel room. And that's the
Right.
screen that you can see, right?
Yes, I can see that screen.
Okay, so it looks
They
like,
just put-
look at, they actually switched spots on. We're gonna have Richo on the top of the screen and iMagikarp on the bottom of the screen. So we're doing the English stream. I believe there is a Japanese stream for this match as well. So if you guys want to go support the Japanese stream, if that's more up your alley, you're more than welcome to do so. I don't have the link for that, but I'm sure someone on the back end of Team Wars could help us out with that. So overlay
Yeah,
looks good.
I can add the link. I don't think I can post the link, so I'm not a mod or anything.
Yo, Mata God, I don't know about that. All right, guys, so you kind of understand the dynamic with the co-casting here. You guys know me. I try to bring energy, entertainment to the stream. I'm not saying Novo is not going to do that. He is definitely going to be doing that, but he's going to handle more the technical analysis. You know, he's going to the best of his ability, since he's been a little rusty himself. But he'll be able to kind of give you the idea, the mindset of the players. And then we'll go from there.
And it looks like we're starting game 1.
All right, so I'm going to let you take it away. I'm gonna hit the spectate button, and I'll chime in when I feel like I have to.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, Luna,
Oh.
Sartorius, sweet.
So Sartorius is almost certainly Desperado. Luna could be a couple things. Oh, 30 cards, okay. Let's see, what's 30 cards nowadays? Witchcracker maybe? What's playing balance nowadays?
All right, so we got a 30 card deck on the top.
I feel like it's Witchcracker. I forgot to check the bills.
Well, Luna's gonna be going first, so we'll be able to find out shortly what they're playing. That's if they reveal any other cards.
What they're setting. And passing.
All right, so nothing there. 2 cards set in the back row for Luna. Nice little deck mat and deck sleeves combination.
I agree with that. Looks like we have a slow start here with triple pass and double set and triple set.
Ooh, baby, a triple! Man, look at how I always like to commentate on the deck sleeves, the deck mat, because there's just so much variety. Speaking of that, we got another Dark Magician coming soon because of the poll that won.
Oh, right. Oh, double knights.
There you go. We got a little Noble Nuts on the field for us.
This is a deck that's new to me because newer because the strategy changed since I played.
Well, a card that is not new from the deck that you were showing me is Karma Cut. So it goes ahead and use Karma Cut, discards the Desperado Barrel Dragon, and that's going to clear the board and allow him to make some plays here.
That's looking pretty good there. for the Desperado.
It looks like you got a fan in chat as well, Herfy, saying shout out to Novo the boy.
Yeah, Perf and I go back.
Alright, so another Karma Cut coming out for Richo here. Gonna discard a monster I have not seen. Have you seen that
good.
card before?
Oh, that's probably game, actually. What card are you talking about?
Gwenifar, Queen of Noble Arms.
Oh yeah, I've seen that card. I don't remember if it's new or not, I just know the card anyway.
Okay,
so...
so...
That's the Double Desperado, it's most likely game.
Yeah, double heads during main phase, going into
have a hand
battle
trap.
phase. This is definitely GG.
Oh, fix it up. No hand trap.
Alright, so Magikarp gets the victory here for Smogon. Gonna be 1-0 in their favor. I actually casted Smogon last week, and while they set up the next match here, or actually let me do the overlay. You talk a little bit, if you can, about this while I set this.
Right. That's the pick off of what you did. Yeah, you did actually cast the Smogon Duel Links game like week 10, where they won 10-5. I believe it was against the Immortals, I want to say.
Yes, sir.
Right. I've been out of it for a little bit, so I did not see that game, but I did hear about it. What's chat thinking? What would they have paired with Noble Knights? Is my question. What does chat think? 'Cause I actually don't know what pairs well with Noble Knights at the moment.
Oh, okay. So look, they're actually doing predictions per match. I thought it was gonna be the entire match, like who was gonna win. So I think they picked top or bottom.
Oh, are we looking
for
at Shadow
every
Duel? That would be
match.
great.
Yeah. So there you guys
That's
go.
fair.
If you picked bottom, you were correct.
Well,
They're
they're saying it might be a Shadow Duel.
Oh, it is a repeat.
As a repeat? Okay.
Okay, so let's see. ClawClan gonna be using their first repeat. That's kind of quick, but I guess they don't want to.
You don't want to lose the early game.
They don't
You don't
wanna
want to be down like
lose.
4 games early on. Hard to come back, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, last week Magikarp, due to a technicality, went 9-1.
we're live.
So there we go. We're ready to spectate. So Magikarp almost single-handedly took out the Immortals last week. Actually
again.
was eliminated, but then came back due to a referee call there that allowed him to jump back in after he had died. Got one victory and then ultimately got eliminated. But Magikarp definitely has a strong deck here. Playing Desperado, one of the top tier decks now after the ban list hit.
I think someone told me Noble Knights are okay against Desperado. I haven't played this matchup yet, obviously.
Yeah, your boy's too poor to afford the new structure deck and the new mini box. So I'm still playing I believe Blue Eyes.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
right?
Oh, he bricks get out to feel bad.
Alright, so yeah, I don't know much about these Noble Knights. We kind of just let them play out and then read based on the effects. These players, I would assume, I would hope, they're in the playoffs. They know a little bit more than I do. Okay, so Real Andy's saying, thank you for helping us out in chat. He's saying this is a pretty decent opening coming out of Noble Knight boards. Why don't I go ahead and read the effects so we kind of know what we're talking about, Novo. So this card becomes dark and its levels increase by 1, hence the 5-star. During the main phase, you can reveal 3 Noble Arms cards from your deck, and your opponent will randomly add one of them to your hand, and the rest of them will go to the graveyard. This effect can only be used once per turn. Fair enough.
I think we're breaking the spirit of the thing by reading the cards. You know, players don't do that.
Oh, come on. They have to read. They have to
They
read.
don't read.
I mean, when I play the game, I don't read. That's why I do so many misplays. You know, my chat be telling me, Mana, read the damn cards. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that.
I guess we do have time because we're just spectating. We're in the peanut gallery. Oh, that's right. The Noble Knight Arms cards protects it once per turn.
Sure, that is what the... See what happened? Noble, if you would have read the card, you would have known that. But you didn't read, so now...
Oh, I'm not playing. It's not my problem.
Alright, so they're going into battle phase here. Machina Fortress, 2500 attack. Going into the guts of boars. definitely something in the back row. Ah, look, it's the card that he got. So his opponent should have known that that card was there. I don't know what it does, but it looks good. It looks spicy. Oh, but you can't read it unless I click it.
Yeah, it's like, like, okay, I know there's a grave effect. He's using both of them.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
We got
Whatever that one
Merlin
does.
on top, and he's gonna draw Merlin. Check that out. Do you wanna give me the luxury of reading it, or do you want no one to read it? Just keep it on the board there.
Well, I know what's about to happen. It's about to pop a card, I think, with the Tristan or whatever. Tristan, okay, that's his name.
But Gloria, the Noble Knights, allows him to get a equip spell and equip it. But he went ahead and did that, and he equipped it to Tristan.
Yeah. This was the bane of my existence back in the day, because I had a terrible matchup with my decking choice back in the day against Noble Knights. That was
Wow.
why.
What a play there. So destroy the Twin Barrel Dragon with Tristan's effect, and then Machine of Fortress was already in battle step, so was going to attack into Tristan anyways. Boom. Both monsters are taken out. Talk about outplayed.
I believe, yeah, it gets this effect. Yeah, it does.
And then
Machine
it's
Fortress.
just going to be applied to boars now. It is not looking good for Magikarp here. Richo's able to come out. That was a good repeat.
Yeah.
All right, everyone in chat, if you guys are just joining us, this is round 1 of the playoffs. Cosmic Cyclone coming out for Richo. Gonna pop that middle back row. If you guys are joining us, please remember, today you will be able to use your channel points. You'll be able to guess top or bottom which of these players are gonna win. You will earn more channel points. If you'd like to earn more channel points or earn them at a faster rate, feel free to subscribe to Duel Links Team Wars using Twitch Prime, your mom's credit card, or hell, even your father's credit card. Whatever you do, subscribe, get ad-free experience. There will be ads throughout the stream, and you'll be able to unlock the sickest emotes in the Duel Links community. Go ahead and subscribe, Duel Links Team Wars, as it looks like Richo is just about to go into the guts of Magikarp. Ooh, check out the animation, Novo.
Yeah, I do like this animation a lot.
Oh my god. They're definitely paying the people well at Konami.
That's looking like a wrap, though.
Not looking good for Magikarp. Looks like he's gonna be cut up and made into some sushi right now. Ooh! Oof! I felt that. I felt that on this Saturday morning. That not feel good in the stomach. Got ourselves a little 1-1 action here. That repeat was worth it.
Yeah. Really bad if they lost that one with a repeat early on.
Alright, so now I guess we found a little weakness there for the Desperados, the Despacitos.
Right.
I guess they're not as godly as we thought they were, huh? Wait, did they jump right in?
Yeah, they can change decks quickly if they know what they're doing, like know what deck they're on, and they should.
Oh my god, dude, that was quick.
Yeah, some people have fast hands.
Clearly, I might have to recruit them for Fortnite. I'm a huge Halo fan, man. I don't know if you are, but they just released the Master Chief skin in Fortnite. Now I don't play Fortnite like that, but I had to support Halo, and I paid like $15 to get the skin. It's been pretty fun.
Fair enough.
Ooh, Novo, you subscribed. I didn't even see that. Why you just snuck that in there, huh?
Yeah, I just had that this waiting since we started. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna hit enter when it's a good time.
All right, see, I told you I'd be a good salesman. I got the co-caster Novo to subscribe. Check that out.
Yeah, yes, you did.
You know what? I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna say Magikarp's gonna win this. You know,
Oh,
why
yeah.
not? Why not? I'm going Magikarp. If you want to go Richo, or you want to agree with me, but I'm using the chat feature here.
I'm gonna try using this touch. You're gonna go reach you, because why not? Just do pedantic.
All right, do it for the
Never mind,
stream.
they closed. I can't
Oh,
do it.
okay. See, my guy? You gotta be quick to the polls. You gotta have quick hands like Magikarp.
Apparently I do.
Okay, so he's coming in as Yummy Bakura. Why? Why is he doing that?
Just gotta figure I couldn't like see their opening thing. Oh, I wanted that now.
Alright, so we see the Noble Knight Boris come out again. There's that quick play spell card. He's gonna go ahead and equip the Orpheduator. You like my French there?
Yeah, I don't know any French, but it sounds alright to me.
Orpheduator. You know, speaking of French, French is actually a Romance language, a derivative of the Latin that is your name.
Right. That's what I knew where you're going with that one.
Oh
actually.
yeah, see? Segued it perfectly. Novomortuus. You want to explain what your name means to all the millions and millions of Duel Links Team Wars fans out there?
Yeah, it roughly means like reviving the dead or whatever. It was a name I came out with back in like Guild Wars 2 for my character.
Beautiful.
And I used Latin translators just because I didn't know any Latin.
Oh, oh man. So there, a little shout out to 3K all day with the Hey True Nade. Magikarp over here trying to bounce back the entire back row, but not before Richo can make some plays. Gonna go ahead and activate that until Noble Arms are needed once again. Adds a couple cards to his hand. Ooh, you see what I'm seeing?
I do. I see a Merlin on the board.
Alright, so it looks like we have a little mirror match going on here.
Oh, that's what you meant. You guys like, yeah, I see the mirror.
Yeah, so they always say that the worst enemy is the person looking right back at you in the mirror. So this is the perfect way to conquer your own fears, is to go against what you fear most, and that is Noble Knights, especially after going down. Now, just like you, I don't really know this deck much, and because I wasn't able to get the structure deck, I didn't really see much play of it. But this is where I do most of my learning. You know, if I don't do it on the ladder, I come watch Team Wars, I watch what the players do, watch the plays, and that's how I kind of get a little better at the game. That's
fair enough. I've said like jokingly that the mirror is like the ultimate counter because no matter what, someone won, and it was the mirror won.
Oh man, Andy saying no one gets the boomer reference. Damn, that made me feel really old. Andy saying. Apparently, chat is feeling bad for Richo. We'll see. This is all new to me. It's new to both Noble and I. So we're watching, we're commentating as just as you guys.
So yeah, you're old enough to remember that one.
But yeah, I mentioned that I learned from watching Team Wars, and maybe there's new people out there watching the stream right now. This potentially could be their first Yu-Gi-Oh stream for all we know. So definitely follow the stream if you can and learn as much as you can. To me, this is the best place you can learn to play the game, and then join the Discord. All the commands are listed on the bottom left-hand side. If you'd like to donate, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, or join the Discord, all the commands are on the bottom left. Go ahead and use them. They are your best friend. If you'd like to support Novo and myself, use the caster command and follow us. Novo says you're starting to dust dust off and stream again. So, why not?
Yeah.
Right,
You're not wrong, Chaos Ledger.
Did you see what happened here?
I was looking over at chat.
Okay.
I have both windows open.
That's okay. So Madra actually crashed into Boars, but how all these noble equipped cards, they just come right back and re-equip themselves. Did Boars have to be played in defense mode? I was wondering why that happened. It might be due to this card here. Not sure.
Well, it is due to that card. Just try to read the cards. That's the one. No, it can't be attack, I guess. Fair enough.
Had he played him in attack mode, he probably would have been able to crash over this card, but... Madra's effect? Ah, it's due to Madra's effect.
Okay,
there we
event.
go.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. We were wondering, there's no way Magikarp would have just done that to do it, right? Yeah. All good. So, life point count here. Luna on the top of the screen has 3,200. Richo, 3,200 life points. Magikarp, 2,800. And unfortunately, Novo was not able to bet his channel points. I did. I'm betting them all on Magikarp. I'm going all in.
All 50 of them.
Hey, I wish I could bet them all. I could come up. Fire it off on Richo. Let's go. Okay, so it's a pretty slow matchup right now. For the sake of the stream, and for the player base and everybody watching at home, I hope it is not everyone playing Noble Knights. You know what I mean? Because one, it would suck as a commentator. One, not really knowing what the plays are. Two, it seems like it's one of those stall-like matches where it's just effects all over the place and whatnot, which I guess for the technical player is a good thing, but it would kind of just make us look really, really bad.
Yeah, no worries. I thought you were gonna talk about the length, because the longest Team Wars war was partially my fault, or mostly my fault. It lasted 6 hours.
Wow. What, is that this season? Last season?
No, it was like season 4, I think.
Okay. I think I was still commentating back then, season 4. That might have been the last season I commentated.
It was the one where they brought 3 stall decks.
Oh
and
my
I suggest we play it out. And like grind them out, which we did. We lost like to a die roll at last gamble like 9-9. It was sad, but you know.
So they really gave me a god co-caster then. We're ride or die today. So we'll be able to do this.
I was playing, I wasn't casting.
Oh, okay, you were playing, so you had no choice.
Yeah, well, I told my team, because I was the owner at the time, like, we're playing this out, we're playing this slow, and that's why it became 6 hours.
Okay. Alright, so back to the game. It looks like Richo definitely has board control here. 3 monsters, 3 back rows. Looks like he's gonna go for a XYZ summon as well.
No worries, Andy, you're doing fine.
Right, so he's gonna bring out the same monster, King of Noble Knights. When this card is exceeds a summon, you can target up to 3 equip cards, different names, equip into this card. You can detach one and destroy any number of spell trap cards on the field up to the equip spell cards you control. So that effect's not really gonna matter here. Sitting at 3,500, he is gonna detach one. So he's gonna destroy his own card. Okay.
So you get the equip.
So he can equip it. Ah, that's a big brain play right there. Wow. Richo, it looks like Richo definitely has a little bit more experience that or getting more lucky than Magikarp.
Well, he has more cards than Bo, and that helps, certainly.
No, that certainly couldn't help Novo.
Certainly having more cards.
That is the name of the game, right?
Yeah.
Deck thinning is deck winning, and having more cards is apparently also deck winning. So the Noble Knight brothers coming out on the board in defense position. What does this guy do? When this card is normal summon, you can special summon up to 2 Noble Knight monsters from your hand. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Once per turn, you can target 3 Noble Knights or Noble Arms in the graveyard and shuffle them back into the deck and draw a card. That's exactly what we just saw him do. I didn't have to read. I could have just watched the game. That's okay.
The equip spell doesn't do much here, just like pop sets, but the important thing is the fact that it is equipped.
So how is he going to get over this 3,500 thick boy Artorigus? Protected by...
I think that Guinevere, it's either the monster's effect or Guinevere might help there, but we'll find out.
Gonna go into battle phase. He has the Destiny equipped, so once per turn he will not be destroyed by battle. All he could do.
Yep.
Look at Nightbot helping us out in chat. Karma cut during the draw phase.
time.
Well, that's one way to do it. Oof. Oof.
Playing him a draw of his own.
So Karma could destroy the Xyz monster. With the trap card, was able to bring Madra back and then equip the 2 cards that were lost.
Right, so you don't lose value on that.
And now Madra will be able to special summon as well. Okay.
And get your quits back, I believe. Yeah. So what's return? Ah, whatever. No, it's his effect though. Yeah, it's his effect is equipping them, so it doesn't matter.
Look at that thick boy. 3 equipped cards. Now he's gonna use Caliber and gain some life points.
So how do you how do we think that the he holds those 3 swords? I imagine one's in his teeth.
Or one is, you know, somewhere where we can't see. Maybe on the back of the card.
I like to think he's dual wielding them, plus he's got one in his mouth.
That's definitely the PG way of thinking it. So if you guess top, man, I lost my channel points. Magikarp, what are you doing? Alright, so there's now 2-1 in favor of the ClawClan. And while I edit these stats, I do want to let myself know, I guess, that and tell the rest of the stream that ClawClan actually finished in 2nd place. Both of these teams were in the same division. ClawClan finished 2nd, Bricks and Potatoes finished 1st, and Smogon Duel Links finished 3rd. Smogon is actually in these playoffs due to winning the 2nd place in the wild card. So these teams have definitely seen each other, so they should know one over the other.
Right, and we got another subscription by Tenma that was saying sup to us. Saying something back.
Ooh,
it's like, oh, hello, thanks to the raid.
Terrific coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and spectate this. You take this away. I still have a couple things to edit over here on the overlay side.
No worries. Oh, that's interesting. We're seeing a Yuma today.
All right, I think I'm good to go.
22 cards, okay.
Hey, don't forget to get your prediction in.
Yeah.
All right, so Sporific is another one of those players. So last week I mentioned that Magikarp went 9-1. The week before that, Sporific went 10-1, completely sweeped his opponent. I believe that was the game that they won against Steve Fusion 10-1. I was talking earlier. I couldn't remember which one we did, but yeah. So Smogon last week, Magikarp did it. The week prior to that, Sporific went on a rampage, 10-1, probably putting in a good case for MVP of the season. So I got all my gems on Sporific here.
I picked which number was lower because that has a bigger return. I think. I think that's how that works. I don't know.
Hey, we got a raid, a party of 60 by Lion. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the raid. We are in round 1 of the Team Wars playoffs here of Season 8. On the top of the screen, we have your boy Richo from ClawClan, currently 2-1 against Smogon Duel Links. Sporific just joined the battle here. We have yet to see anything other but a Gozuki on the field. So what could this be? Shiranui?
Just Shiranui at this point.
Just Shiranui.
Control build, I think. I think Colville's just dead.
Do want to give a shout out to Tenma with a tier 1 subscription. Novo already mentioned it, but he said sup Mata and Novo. Thank you, Tenma, for the 13th month. If anyone else wants to follow in Tenma's path there, we can go ahead and get a little hype train going, little subscription train. Get your emotes, ad-free viewing, Twitch sub perks. Go ahead and do so right now. So with a 30-card deck, Novo, this man Richo able to wreak havoc. How's he able to do it?
His skill balance, it fixes it adjusts the ratios of his hand if he's I forget how balance works, but it guarantees like monster spells and traps if you have like the right ratio.
Yeah, I believe it's six traps and 6 spells in order for
And
balance.
6 monsters for the minimum.
6 monsters as well. So 6 times 3 is 18. So you'd still be a little shy there. This man added 12 more cards, so probably playing obviously just 10 of everything. I almost choked. I almost panicked. That's like 3rd grade math right there, Novo, and I couldn't do that.
Well, I know which number is bigger, and I think 5k damage is bigger than 4k.
Oh yeah, definitely. We are seeing, I don't see the hourglass moving, so would we be able to see that at all or no?
I don't believe so.
Okay. That's 2,500 going straight to the guts. Ah, smart man. He's gonna Canadia the monster with the most equipped cards on him.
But those equips fall off now, and then
And with the trap
With
card
one
in
for
the
him.
graveyard, he was able to special summon the
he
brothers.
can't attack though, can he? Oh, we're about to find out.
I believe he can. It's in battle.
Is it
Ooh.
3 monsters? No, it's the reason why he couldn't attack is because there's 3 monsters, I believe, face up, and and that one's face down.
Huh.
Like, he has a restriction that you can't attack unless you control like 3 monsters. I think you have to be face up. Yeah, because you don't know it's noble. You don't know it's Noble Knight, so yeah, it was the wrong card.
Okay, okay.
You didn't think one step ahead or misclicked. I don't know. Or if they chat also could be he might have drawn the restriction and couldn't summon it.
Let's see. Well, that's fortunate for Sporific here. Got a Canadia in the graveyard, so if that set card is another trap card, he could be able to make some plays there. 3 cards in the hand. Doing a lot of thinking. Is there a thinking emoji? I know there's a thinking emoji like on your phone, but an emote, a thinking emote would hit the spot right here.
Doesn't look like we have one. Get on that next time, maybe.
I'll drop some modified pogs in the chat. Alright, I want to give a couple shout outs to the players that the chatters that have just joined. Espada, Unknown Boy, Queen Minnie, S.TCG, welcome to the stream. Another Gozuki. Was that the top deck?
No. And I only know that because I looked at the Twitch replay or whatever, because I'm watching the chat too.
Alright, so it's still maybe just a zombie deck, man. I mean...
So there would be 2 of them, and then I don't know who would be the third for spectators. Not me. It would be probably someone screen sharing.
Okay, so it's Plague Sprader Zombie. Effect activated. He's gonna go into a 6 synchro summon here. Wow, man, this card needs Bryonic Dragon of the Ice Barrier. He bounces, correct? Yes.
I don't think he does enough here though. Back row would be good, I guess.
Only once per turn, or can he keep doing it? Yeah, it's only.
Yeah, it
per turn.
used to not be once per turn, I think, but now it's once per turn.
So when this card originally came out in the TCG, it was unlimited.
Yes.
Uh,
You can also bounce your own stuff. Does it clear? Yeah, you can bounce your own stuff too. Which
it's a
led to
sexy
lose.
looking card, man. Like, I remember seeing this in the TCG. Like, it's just one of those cards I just wanted to have because it looks so cool.
Yeah, it's a good card.
And I believe it was a secret rare.
It probably was because it was
Yeah.
a really good card back in the day. Or it certainly got reprinted as secret. I think it counts secret though.
Imagine having this prismatic in Duel Links. You'd be like flexing on everybody.
I think I do. So it's like I
Okay, weird flex. Weird flex.
doesn't even know. Yeah, actually, I just pull up my own app. Yeah, it's in Prisma.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I have one. No big deal.
No big deal. I forgot I had it.
All right, so 3 equip cards on the brothers. So each one of these brothers has a sword with them. So check it out. But he still can't attack with this card.
Nope, he needs 2 more.
Two
more.
noble
He
knight
needs
monsters.
like 5 of them on the board, like 5
And he
artwork
clogged up his back row, so unless one of them can be special summoned, I believe he doesn't have any more traps in the graveyard either. Now imagine Sporific somehow comes back in top. Ooh, Ballista Squad. Ooh, and he does it so if he won't be able to equip any of these cards back. And Nadia is gonna come out on the board. Oh, he does have another card. He does have another trap card in the graveyard. Until Noble Arms are needed once again, and my god, they were needed right here. Vidra gonna come out, and those equipped spell cards are just gonna go right over to him. Oh my god.
He can attack.
Wait, don't those equipped spell cards come back?
I think they're once per turn.
Ah.
That'd
Damn,
be
either
kinda
way.
Silly, honestly, if they weren't once per turn, but I think they're
Either
once per
way,
turn.
1700 is gonna do it. Richo just making me lose all kind of channel points. I think I'm betting on the wrong person.
I went for the lower number, and apparently that's who won. So how many points? I got 41 out of that, it looks like.
Okay. There goes Sporific's life. Smogon has yet to use their repeat, correct? Or are you as lost as I am on that?
They declared it. I've been looking at the channel, but
I don't. They did.
we should get a ping or something if they're declaring it, or you should. They have not.
They haven't, right?
Right.
Did they jump
was
right
for
back in
discount.
there with quick hands?
Yep.
Alright, let's jump right into it then. So if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, ClawClan is up 3-1 against Smogon Duel Links. Your boy Richo came in, lost his first match, but then used a repeat to keep on going. So he lost to Desperado. He was like, no, you know what? This is a hard counter for Desperado. My team needs me. Put the team on his back, and currently taking out, if he takes out Sporific here again, he will take out the arguably two of the best players for Smogon Duel Links, at least in the recent weeks. So that would be huge for ClawClan.
Right, getting an early lead to like up 3 or 4 games is great in a war. It's
Right.
not possible to come back from that, but it's not what
Okay.
you want the other team.
Like pay close attention there. We do have Noble Arms in the grave, and he most likely set the one he got from the previous effect. Already set up his graveyard, has a pretty decent board set up as well. Not looking good for Sporific, but let's see if his Desperado could take out Richo yet again.
Godfather, I like your spirit. All or nothing.
Oh man, I didn't vote this time. I didn't vote. I kind of laid low for a little bit.
Well, apparently someone betted 17k. It was
Wait.
Godfather.
We can bet more than that. How do we do
I think
that?
there was a custom amount button I didn't see earlier, but I see now. When you go to bet, you can select a custom amount.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Godfather Duel Links, man. I haven't seen him in a long time. A lot of these people, man, like back when I used to stream for Team Wars in seasons 2, 3, and 4. OGs, man, OGs. How you guys doing?
Well, what I'm confused about is, are you betting 17k to win like a portion of 220?
Yeah, I think it automatically.
I don't think that's.
The math is not adding up.
Yeah, I think that was a good bet.
Ah, so he actually set the karma cut. Smart man, big brain, still able to get the other Noble Arms are needed once again into the graveyard. Gonna banish that twin barrel dragon. This effect still obviously gonna go through, popping the Madrat, setting one card and ending the turn. There goes my 17k, says Godfather Duel Links. It's okay, Godfather Duel Links. You are a subscriber of the stream. You earn your channel points quicker than most people in the chat right now. Guys, I was told there will be ads today throughout these matches every time a match is over. Maybe possibly during the match. Who knows? I'm not the dashboard producer on the back end. If they're feeling nice, they won't do that. But one way to get around the ads is to become a subscriber. And not only that, you support the stream, you support everybody in Team Wars. This is a perfect time to shout out our referee for the day, Althor38. all the referees, all the casters, all the streamers, all the team owners, everybody. Support the stream by subscribing today.
And all of those monsters can now attack because there's 3 of them on the board, like 3 of them on the board, so that the lights can go in game. If there's no temperance this game,
Can we get a wall of D one time, Novo?
we know it's not Wall of D.
How do we know that?
It got set by the Buddy Force, so we know
Oh,
it's the Buddy Force.
damn it!
If there's no Wall of D, I'm calling a judge.
Ah, you could have built the suspense for me. You know, you had me up here and you just mic dropped me, Novo.
This is where it becomes a Wall of D, and we're like, what happened? That's not what happened.
I hope he's playing a little, you know, Bandit Keith skill, you know, changing the cards over there, you know.
Yeah, just swap your back row,
It's like,
no
hey,
one noticed.
you know, everyone watch chat right now. They're giving away 10 gifted subs. Ooh, Swip the wall of D. Hey, did you used to play the TCG, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever do that, man? Because think about it. TCG, I mean, I was young. I was
No.
probably like 12. Did you ever, you know, sneak in something like that? Did you ever, do you have a
No.
crazy story of when you played the TCG?
I mean, I could probably think them up. I was a jerk and played stall for like 3 straight years.
Oh man, I'm not even gonna front to you guys. Mata was a little cheater back in the day. If I had to do what I had to do to win, I'm telling you, like I came from a low income family, and these tournaments were giving away some very good money, and your boy Mata had no cards. I think I snuck in a Mirror Force in there, you know. Oh wait, you didn't have that set. What do you mean? Of course I had that set. You know, and you'd hit him with the good old Mirror Force, the magic cylinder for game. I mean, those were the days. Wow, he survived. He survived due to the hand trap. Okay.
Yeah. Of course, that Buddy Force, I don't believe has a target with his judge.
All right, Misjudge gonna negate that effect there, but it's not gonna matter. It's just gonna go back to the graveyard.
Yeah.
The only reason he did that is just so he can activate it this turn if he has to.
Pop the other back row makes sense.
That's the target.
Yesling doesn't work here, does it? Because like the monster, one of the monsters still survives.
Yeah, they're equipped to do different things.
That helps though, I guess, but I don't think it's enough. Oh,
Ooh,
no, it's
discarded
not.
Desperado. Oof, big oof. Desperado just comes back to the board, correct?
No, he searches a
Oh yeah,
level
searches
7 or lower
searches
coin.
a must from the hand. Yep.
Can't be himself, he's level 8.
There's Twin Barrel. Not looking good for Sporific, man. Richo potentially going to take out both Magikarp and Sporific with that have a combined record of 19-2 in the past 2 weeks. Not sure what Richo's record has been as of late, but man, talk about putting your team on your back in a clutch situation when it matters in the playoffs. ClawClan looking pretty good right now.
Sometimes it be like that time with the coin flips.
Yep, it'd be like that. It is what it is. There, now he actually will be able to pop that Misjudge. No effect. Going into the battle phase, 3,700. No delay. No! There we go. 17K channel points just like that. Down the drain. F's in the chat for Godfather Duel Links.
I got 800 of those apparently.
Alright, so Richo 4-1 with that repeat. He's still putting in that work. Very good return of investment on his repeat.
And the other guy got 70. The other person who bet more, I guess, got 72. That's fun. Or like 17. Yeah, 17K.
Alright, so let's see who they decide to send in next. Sorry.
Don't worry, Godfather. Put the 800 to good use.
Oh yeah, I can confirm the ads are definitely working. Okay, so Richo 4-1 with Noble Knights. I guess this is, we were talking about this off stream, Novo, just kind of trying to determine what deck is going to counter the current deck as of now. So we've seen the mirror sort of be effective. Clearly Desperado is just not able to do it. I don't know what deck could counter here.
Well, we
But
have
maybe
Wrestling
maybe chat can. Chat, now would be the perfect time. Let us know what deck is gonna counter in this situation. As Rezaline will come in and join the bottom of the screen here. Who will win? So I can't vote anymore. Yep.
I think it's still.
Oh,
I'm
it's
seeing
still the
last
previous one. Yep. Right, so Richo on the top of the screen still playing Luna. 1 life remaining, 1 deck remaining, but because he used his repeat, this is the only deck that we will see Richo play today. Rezaline coming in with Sartorius. Is it Masters of Master of Destiny? Yeah, so another Desperado deck. Wower is betting all his money on Richo. Alright. I have how many channel points? Predict with the custom amount. I'm gonna go with Rezaline, man. I'm gonna drop 1K. 1K on Rezaline. I have faith here.
Okay. I was like, I use Godfather's ones on Res, because why not?
Alright, everyone in the chat right now, use your channel points.
I said I put good work, I just pass them around.
Alright, so unfortunately we're not gonna see what Rezaline is playing as of yet. 2 cards, 3 cards set, and pass the turn. Alright, Godfathers, more like Simp Father Duel Links here. Cosmic Cyclone, hitting the Fiend Comedian. 4 cards still in the hand, out of the 30 in the deck. Opens up with a Merlin. I don't really know what this card does, so I'm going to take the time to read it, even though it's going to get karma cut. So you can either tribute this card to special summon a Noble Knight monster from the deck, or you can banish this card from the graveyard and synchro summon a Noble Knight monster using the monsters you control, or you can banish this card and Xyz summon. You can synchro, you can Xyz, and you can special summon, but it's not going to matter because it got removed from play. Desperado adds the Misjudge to the hand. We currently have 480 channel points betting on Richo, and I think over 4K for Rezaline.
We're at 8K now, almost 9K.
Oh god. I want to give a quick shout out to the top gifters of the stream. Hideki Bro with 175, PDS 148, and Zayrex with 143. If any of them wants to gift me a sub right now, I'd greatly appreciate it. Twin Barrel Dragon hitting the board, targeting the back row card. It's going to be a prismatic karma cut. Pot of Greed coming out for Rezaline there. That's going to do it. I got my money back, Novo.
Okay, I'm 3 for 3 so far.
Rezaline taking out Richo. And now it's going to be 4-2. We got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah.
Hey, Richo did pretty well. I think Richo can't hang his head, man. He definitely came in and did what he had to do. 4-2 is not a bad record. Honestly, you took out 2 of the best players from Smogon. What's chat saying?
No turn 1, no win. Rip. He lost the coin flip. Or just didn't have the board. I think he won the coin flip anyway. It was bad because it wasn't.
We don't give subs to DCG cheaters, Mata. Guys, I was like, 9 years old. Come on, cut me some slack. Cut me
Bunch of
some
cheater, always
slack. I
cheater.
learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I don't cheat anymore. We don't what is it called? We don't condone cheating anymore. It's the whole point of life. You learn, you evolve, and you realize that some things you did back in the day that were wrong were not right, and you no longer do them anymore. And that's the beauty of life.
Well, you already dug your own grave, so you can go ahead and cover now.
Once a cheater, Kappa. Oh my god. It's okay. Alright, so let's prepare the next match here. What do you think they're gonna send in?
I don't know these players, so it's kind of hard to answer. Oh, it's Fairness Kurosaki.
Alright, so
That might have been
Kurosaki,
my second guess. Not my first, my second.
rocking the little sphere Karibo icon. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can spell his name correctly. I know they gave it to me, but I still have to type it out, and I'm kind of scared. Kurosuke. I wonder what that means in Japanese. Sorry, I coughed for you, but not for the stream.
Duel.
Alright. So we have Kurosuke joining the top of the screen here. 2 decks still remaining. Just came in fresh. 4-2 is the record between ClawClan and Smogon Duel Links. And technically, Smogon Duel Links is the underdog in this war.
Yeah, I'm just looking at someone bet 20k. That's fun.
I'm not gonna, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see. But it is a 30 card deck, possibly another Noble Knights. But remember, we saw another Yami Bakura player play Noble Knights already for Smogon. So this could be one of their versions of it as well.
Damn, the Resistance be slacking this time. They're only at 7k to 20k.
Alright, so opening up a Misjudge, 1 set card. We see that he's playing Karma Cut. I'm gonna bet my channel points and say this is gonna be another Noble Knights player.
I mean, doesn't tell who wins though.
Thank you, Raggy, for letting me know what Kurosuke means in Japanese. Seems totally legit. Did you know that, Novo? That Kurosuke means
No, I don't
Pimp
believe I
Daddy?
did. Apparently
Yeah.
it does.
Apparently it does. I mean, wow.
Take his word for it. Don't look. Don't check it.
Alright, well, I think it means big brain, because he's definitely looking at his cards right now, checking out all the possible combos. Big brain play here against the Desperado of Razaline.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, Radlup is right. We don't have any proof that it doesn't, so we're just gonna ride with that. Cosmic Cyclone coming out, Misjudge, gonna flip those 2 coins for the first time, and Cyclone is negated. There's that Merlin, and he's gonna Karma Cut it, just as I predicted. There goes that Merlin. 1 card set, and that's gonna be the turn for Kurosuke. Not looking good, Novo.
This is like a repeat of last game, honestly. We sure you were not watching the replay? No, we're not.
I might have hit replay. I'm not quite sure. I think I might have.
No, I'm pretty sure there was an OTK last turn, so last game, so maybe not.
Ooh, another Merlin. Are we gonna see another Karma Cut? Oh, man! Feels bad, man. F's in the chat for
does feel bad.
Kurosuke. F's in the chat, man. Damn, double Karma Cut on the Merlin. Gee, 1800, and Razaline taking out Kurosuke, bringing it to 4-3, inching closer to tying this war back up.
With a chat delay, I don't think they knew what you were talking about when you typed in F.
Oh, my bad. I gotta delay my F's.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you were there yet, because it's Twitch delay on the thing.
Alright, I'm gonna update my bitrate so I can stream a little faster.
Well, someone won 30k. Oh, divided with 30k gems, so that's a lot.
Good, that's good. You love to see it.
Yep.
Pip Daddy, no! Okay, so you know, we talked about the cheating stories, but I want to talk about something that I never did and I hated in the TCG, and it actually happened to me. Maybe it was karma, who knows? But there was, and I knew a lot of players that did it back in the day. I don't know if you did, but there'd be people that would like steal other people's cards. Like they would go into their binders and they'd swap out cards, or they just flat out steal people's binders.
Oh, yeah, I've been the victim of that. I haven't
Yeah,
done myself,
man,
but-
I was a victim of that. Like I got my whole binder. It was one of those mini binders, you know, the ones that only held like 4 cards in each page.
Oh, okay.
But that's where I had like all my secrets, my ultras, you know. So yeah, man, I got it jacked. Like I would take my backpack with me, I'd set it down at the table. I just got yoinked. I don't know if it was karma for, you know, cheating in a game, but I don't think that that kind of equates to each other, you know. Just a friendly little tournament duel and losing hundreds of
Repeating,
dollars.
by the way.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Okay, so that's a repeat for Claw? So that's their second repeat? They're done?
I think it's your second repeat.
Duel.
And the first one worked out quite well.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Oh my god, Godfather Duel Links is the one that stole my cards. Can you believe that? And he finally was able to get his Merlin effect off, so that's good for him. So this is going to be definitely another good repeat for ClawClan. They are 2 for 2 on their repeats, it looks like so far.
I keep trying to predict the one that's low, and someone bids like 9k. So, oh, never mind.
Yoink! Ooh. Are you allowed to choose what you want with Boris' effect? You can reveal 3? Yeah, you are. Okay. So the odds of one being in the graveyard are high. Very nice. So see, I'm learning. Use Boris' effect, get those 2 cards into the graveyard, get that one equipped.
I kind of want the 21k to lose, so someone loses 21k.
Alright, so pretty much if you're, from what I'm getting, is if you're able to go first playing Noble Knights, you should be okay. Once you
If you have a good hand going first.
Right,
if you have a
right,
bad hand,
right.
you're dead.
I mean, that's usually how it goes for most decks. You know, just having a good hand is obviously key, number 1. But there's those decks that just excel depending on going first or second, and this is one of those go first, you're pretty good.
Right.
I kind of low-key want to see a Karakuri.
We're not seeing Karakuri.
I kind of want to, though. I want to see if someone has that spice. One of the, like, maybe not the anchor, but the one before the anchor. Just to throw in a little spice in there. Maybe if they're in the lead and they lose a game. Just to kind of showcase what it can do with only one Inasichi.
Well, it could break, I can tell you that.
I've seen it on the ladder. It was being played with these other tuner monsters, like left and right something, like left hammer, right hammer, left prosthetic and right prosthetic. I don't know, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
It completely destroyed me. I was like, oh, okay. Now they were playing like heavy back row as well, Fiendish Chain, Ballista Squad, all that good stuff. Alright, so Resolene staring down the face of a Midra and a Boars was able to destroy the trap card, but that just works in his favor. Discards the Desperado to bring out a Machina Fortress.
Anchor's the last person in a war.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to YouTube, 10 and 0. Yeah, anchor is a term used for the player that you send in that you want to just lay down the hammer, you know, the person that you trust to finish off the war, which has usually been sporific for Smogon Duel Links, but now it's either going to be Adept or Kamikaze. Shout out to everyone in the chat that doesn't have a sub badge. If you guys have Twitch Prime, go ahead and use it on this channel. If you don't, use PayPal, your mom's or your dad's credit card, $4.99 a month. If I do a little bit of math here, which was not, it was my strong suit, but it's been a while. That's only like 17 cents a day, guys. You can find 17 cents a day on the floor if you just go out for a little walk. Go out for a little walk, burn some calories, look on the floor. You'll find 17 cents. You'll be able to get your money back. Subscribe to Duel Links Team Wars. Get your emotes, ad-free experience, and support the wonderful people that have put this together for 8 seasons. Can you believe that, Novo? 8 seasons.
Sounds. We do the math. Yeah, checks out.
Man, I remember when I first started casting. I've always believed in Team Wars. I still do. I believe in Yu-Gi-Oh! Believe in Duel Links, but man, 8 seasons. 32 something teams across the world. Insane, man. Insane what these guys have been able to put together.
You get a little badge, I guess, on Twitch, like depending who you predicted.
You know what? I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. How about that? I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. If it actually goes through, if I don't get denied. Hey, you are now subscribed to Duel Links Team Wars. Enjoy your subscriber benefits. Look, you get a sub badge, you get 15 emotes, ad-free viewing, and sub-only chat. Shout out to MatafiedGaming for becoming a 12-month sub. Hey!
Hey. Diamond Direwolf, okay. Get that Desperado out of here. God, Charles, don't run up. Be nice, have mercy.
And it turned some mode only. That's one way to do it, Radlub. Alright, so who did he get in his hand with Desperado's effect? I didn't get to see that. So he got the twin barrel. Okay. Back over to Kurosuke here. More equipped spell cards into the graveyard. Got one into his hand.
I'm almost trying now. I can smell something's cooking downstairs. I'm just curious what it is now.
Oh man, I'm hungry. Like, you know, this morning I told you I was gonna go make my coffee.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't go get my coffee.
Rip, I just had tea or whatever.
And so I'm like, I'm yearning for some coffee right now. I'm like, I got the coffee withdrawals. It's okay though. I'll be okay. So Caliburn increases your life points correctly. Or correct?
Yeah. Also, like, he gives attack.
It's 500 attack. Yup.
Right.
Damn, destroy the Machina Fortress. Gonna attack into the Twin Barrel Dragon. There's no protection here. 3,000 life points left for Reseline. Gonna draw a card here. 3 cards in the hand against 5 cards of Kurosuke.
Well, get rid of that monster, get rid of 3 of them, so maybe. I don't know. I feel like 5 cards better than 3, though.
Alright, I'm gonna ask everyone in the chat. Everyone in the chat right now. There's 170 people watching this stream right now. We could, in theory, double this view count if each and every single one of you guys shares this stream. Share the link, host the channel, do what you have to do. Let's try to get over at least 200 viewers for this wonderful matchup here. Round 1 between ClawClan and Smogon Duel Links. Let's become the highest viewed Team War stream of round 1 history.
You
Come on,
said no,
chat.
we're banning you.
We're banning me? Oh no.
No, we're banning not you. We're banning whoever said no.
Oh.
That's a little. Never mind. It looks like a lot of work now. I'm looking at the chat.
All right, so another 1,000 here being lost for Reseline. Again, just 3 cards in the hand. I wonder what the other 2 are. Doesn't have the Desperado yet. He would have played it.
Oddly enough,
she would have
Jin
played
says
it.
that I believe there is an active Duel Links community there. Enough said.
Yes, please share it on both of those websites. I'm sure we'll get to 200 in no time. If you guys can show proof that you shared the stream, then I'll get you guys something. I won't tell you what, but we'll leave it vague, right? We'll leave it open. Open for discussion.
Yeah. Got a 5k life point difference here.
Now, I haven't really been paying too much attention to this duel as far as the coin flips. So, you know how many are left for Reseline
Okay,
here?
game is turn 6. I'm gonna say none.
All right, well, clearly does not have it anymore. Cosmic Cyclone hitting the Karma Cut. Instead of banishing a monster, the trap card gets banished. Misjudge still has that effect. Could still get lucky and does. Is going to negate that effect.
Destroy though, doesn't it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does not destroy it, but it's going to get destroyed anyways. Unless that's a Sphere Karibo Boy or a Kiteroid in the hand.
But Temperance is game like.
Oh yes,
Temperance.
that's right. Temperance. Could be Temperance.
Yeah.
Top deck situation for Reseline. 2,700 facing a back row card. Not looking good. This might as well be GG for Reseline. Repeat if you want to, or go into your second deck.
You can't repeat now because you've already won a game.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I always forget that.
Yeah, it's easy to forget that.
Yeah. I always forget. That's like the second time I mentioned that too. And nope, that's it. GG. Reseline being taken out. ClawClan now halfway to victory. Up 5-3 against Smogon Duel Links. And I mean, if you were just basing it off of records, you kind of would expect this coming in. But with the hot streak that Smogon has been, creating these past weeks leading into playoffs, anything can happen. You know, the record is kind of irrelevant at that point.
I got a profit of 1 gen from that, or whatever it's called, a channel point.
Awesome. Like when I was in sports, you know, that's kind of like the mantra that we talked about. You know,
Are you in the next game already?
Are they?
I don't know. Maybe. Gotta see the spectate button.
Well, give me a second while I update these records. They are. I'm gonna go ahead and spectate. Yeah, it looks like they are. Lexus Rhodes now. Yeah, we always talked about that. You know, you kind of just forget the regular season. You forget it even happened, and you're in the playoffs now. You made it. So might as well make the best out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 500 because Alexis Rhodes. I'm gonna simp over Alexis Rhodes.
I'm waiting till the last second to see who's higher.
You're a smart man. Okay, Triumid's another deck that I don't know 100%. I have seen it played, but hey, have you seen this archetype?
Yes. I'm not sure what the current counters. What's the decent deck? I don't know what it counters currently in the meta. I guess no one. I don't know.
All right, Cosmic Cyclone gonna target the card in the back row, and it's a treacherous trap hole. Is this man running 2 Treaches? Or you think that's the only one he's running?
Probably 2.
Man, but unfortunately for him, now Merlin's going to be able to pop off here. Yo, Duel Links Lounge, what's up, man? I see that Twitch Prime badge. Go ahead and use it, my guy. I knew you were gonna do it anyways, but go ahead. Go ahead and run it. Shout out to everyone else new in chat. Dark Magic Attack, welcome to the stream. Zuyo1403 dropping the 480p version of the modified Pog emote. I'll drop the 4K edition right now. Shout out to Duel Links Lounge, who I just said it. YouTube Twinu Jigensu, welcome to the stream. Right. So what did I miss? What did I miss?
A lot of Noble Knights, Desperado. That was mostly it.
Alright, so this is turn 2. How did this Triamid Cruiser end up in the graveyard?
So the monsters give themselves the effects that you can tag out the field spells.
Okay. So he tagged out into Triamid King Golem.
Right, you can do that during the opponent's turn. You can switch your field spells out.
Okay, okay. So what does this card do? It gains 500 attack for each rock-type monster. If a Triamid monster battles, your opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated until the damage step. Ooh. And then if this card is removed from the field zone and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a Triamid monster from your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn.
Right.
Very nice. Yeah, Duel Links Lounge, for you and everyone else that's just joining us, we have ClawClan against Smogon Duel Links, 5-3. Richo came in to start it off, lost, and used his repeat, had faith in his Noble Knights, and was able to go 4-2, taking out both Magikarp and Sporific, top 2 players with Smogon Duel Links in the past 2 weeks. He was taken out by Rezaline, who's currently 2-1, and now we have Kurosuke, which apparently means Pimp Daddy in Japanese, out on the board now for ClawClan. If you want to talk about their record, you can see over on the left-hand side here, ClawClan came in with a 7-3 record, finishing second in their division. Smogon Duel Links finished third in that division, but due to the wild card, was able to get in with a 6-4 record. Basing it on round differential, ClawClan has a +5 advantage and are the favorites in this match and currently are winning. So hopefully that's a brief little recap and you get a little idea of what's happened so far here today for this round 1 matchup between ClawClan and Smogon Duel Links.
Also, we've then channel points. That's something else we can do it too.
Yes, thank you, Novo. So yes, for every single match, we will have your channel points being able to be predicted. You can predict whether the top player or the bottom player are going to win. You can bet as many channel points as you are willing to lose. And if you guess correctly, you get a little bit of kickback from that. Also, we do have ads running today for the matches. So if you don't want to be part of the ad squad, which no one wants to be part of the ad squad, clearly I didn't, you can just subscribe to the stream using Twitch Prime, subscribing with $4.99 as a tier 1 sub, or you can go up to tier 2 and 3, earn more channel points than the regular viewer, and have ad-free experience and the best emotes in the game.
We don't talk about that, Kinsu.
Yo, shout out to Dom the Kid. It's been a minute since I've seen Dom the Kid. Awesome. All right, look at this thick boy, Triamid Sphinx. How did this happen, Novo? How did he get this Sphinx out here?
I believe it's when a Triamid card is destroyed. It might be sent to grave. I think it's when it gets destroyed specifically.
All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of reading in 2020.
Yeah.
You know, we're in 2020, but I'm gonna read. If a face-up Triamid card, except Triamid Sphinx, is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. While you control another Triamid card, this card gains 500 attack and defense for each field spell card with different name in your graveyard. So that is why he has gained 1,000. Also, monsters your opponent controls cannot attack except to Triamid Sphinx. So it's kind of like didn't Amazoness Queen have something? Oh no, Tiger, right? Amazoness Tiger had that effect.
Oh, the attack redirection, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so if they want to attack, they have to attack this thick Sphinx. Oh, it's not looking good for Kurosuke. I think this puts these Noble Knights player in a tough spot.
It's looking that way, yeah.
Karma set? Possibly, Buns. Possibly. We're going to find out here.
I don't know what you want here.
Triamid Sphinx going in 4K. Gonna activate that pesky little trap card in the graveyard to special summon a Noble Knight monster from the deck. Which, let me see. That all it does?
It's got 2 effects. That's all it does.
Right, but
Someone
because
from the deck, probably one of the most broken effects in the game.
ooh, okay. So while you control another Noble Knight monster, your opponent cannot target your monsters with less than 1800 attack except this card. But that has more than 1800. Wait a minute, why did he do that?
Because the so that field spell protects Sphinx.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't control field spell, they can't tag out.
Okay, okay.
I know, right, Reggie?
All that text, that's all it does. So there's
One of
that
the best effects
Sphinx.
game. Oh, that's all it does.
Well, there goes that thick Sphinx. Cool little. I love like ancient Egypt, man. Crazy to think what they were able to build so long ago. Like the architecture, the statues, the the monuments, the everything, man. It's
What are the importations? They didn't have the nose on the Sphinx.
well, I think they did, but I think legend has it that whenever they raided Egypt or whatever, they wanted to take it off.
I thought it was I forget who. I remember learning history class. Apparently, I think it got blown off or whatever.
1200, man, dude, talk about a complete U-turn here. Just when I thought that Kurosuke was gonna be out of it, and now during battle phase, using Merlin's effect, gonna XC summon here in the battle phase. That's gonna be GG. Damn, dude. Oh my god, these Noble Knights. My chat told me that Noble Knights was not good. Apparently they lied to me. I'm gonna take my subscription back and go buy one of the structure decks. Alright, talk a little bit while I update these records.
Right, so yeah, Noble Knight's been popping off today. They certainly carried whoever had him and opened well with him. Seems like they're a deck you want to. Well, are you still playing Fable? Yes, I am. Sorry, I took a break for 2 weeks, but yeah, I started playing them again yesterday.
Yeah, I wish we could show your deck. That's very spicy.
One time they were brought for Team Wars. I didn't bring them, but like someone didn't. They like I got pinged. Hey, join the Twitch chat so you get on that.
Alright, so Pimp Daddy putting in that work. Kurosake saying hello to everyone in the stream. ClawClan up 6-3. They just need to take out 2 more players. The 2 players remaining for Smogon Duel Links are Adept and Kamikaze.
Right. I couldn't. I flip a coin and see who gets sent in, but I don't know who would be.
I mean, thinking of a Kamikaze attack, you kind of sacrifice yourself to take out, your opponent. So, just for the lore of this match, I think it would make sense to send in your self-destruct player in Kamikaze,
As
try and
opposed to the
take out
anchor.
Kurosuke, yes, and then Adept would be the anchor in this anime that is the first war.
It's actually the second war. It's the first week. Part 1.
Okay, so it is Kamikaze. Check that out. I guess they're right.
You can take out 2 or 3 of them.
Now, I got a little follow alert. I don't know if that was for my channel or for Team Wars. I'm kind of confused. I don't know how it's set up. But either way, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Whether it was Team Wars or myself, it is all appreciated. Go ahead and start this matchup here. Which I guess it's a perfect time to segue and promote us. So if you use the caster command, you can follow our Twitch channels. Head on over to /MatafiedGaming or /novomortuus. If you'd like to follow us and support, it would mean a lot. You can do it right now before the action starts or after this match ends. I'll remind you guys again. It would mean a lot to all of us, I'm sure, speaking on your behalf, to have the support from the Team Wars community.
Certainly would. Let's look at the channel things again. It looks like we got some big spenders here.
It would definitely help buy these structure decks, right, Novo? If we got a couple follows.
Or help me. I don't know. Buy them again. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a couple 10 follows. We get 10 cents and we're able to pay the taxes on the structure deck. A little bit of support goes a long way. All right, so back over to this match. It looks like Kamikaze is coming in with, again, a Desperado. That's really all we've seen today.
You've seen a lot of Noble Knights and a lot of Desperado. That's
yeah. I mean, are you a fan? I mean, I know it's still early to kind of talk about it, but, the ban list hasn't officially hit the game. We are playing post-ban list for Team Wars, and... do you like where the meta is? Do you prefer having these two decks, or do you prefer having the old decks that we were used to?
Well, it's a breather. I probably get sick of it within like, I don't know, 3 weeks of playing, but it's fine for now.
Okay. So let's see. I last week when I was casting, I saw a lot of heroes. That deck, it was fun to see that return, and then the different play style that it kind of has now. In theory, it's still the same thing. You want to get out your mass change monsters. No delay here, Kamikaze. Wow.
Yep.
Before I could even finish what I was saying, and just like that, I told you the Kamikaze attack came in. Shout out to Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks. Super Ghost, Kamikaze attack, coming out and taking out Pimp Daddy Korosuke, and it's now 6-4. Call me crazy, but I think that is going to be the critical match, the turning point for this war here. I just feel it. It's in the air. Is chat going off right now? Something funny in chat?
Yeah.
What's going on in chat?
Unknown saying Pimp Daddy no. It's like, it's funny.
I love how we just ran with it, right? We did not cross-check, back-check, any of that. Went ahead and, we trusted the fans, and that's definitely the translation. Meanwhile, in the Japanese version of this stream, they probably have some crazy things for us as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, for everyone joining us that is just joining us right now, 6-4 is the record between ClawClan, Smogon, Duel Links. If you are a viewer, you want to participate, you will be able to use your channel points to predict which player is going to win. You earn more channel points by being a subscriber, so feel free to subscribe to the channel for free using Twitch Prime, or by payment, get emotes, ad-free viewing, and increase channel points. I believe it was Ma that came in to join. That will be on the top of the screen here. So if you want to vote for Ma, vote for the top player coming in with Yami Yugi, possibly, finally, a little bit of a mix-up in today's war.
It's a couple of aces, pretty nice to see. Was it 2 couple of aces?
First cup of ace.
Yeah.
First pot of greed.
We see 2 though. Yeah, apparently not, because they ain't slowing that stuff down. You would have done that, normally. More cards is better. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, it be like that sometimes. Rip. Alright, so pot of greed, drew 2 cards, sets 2 cards. Yami, and that's it, really? Didn't draw any playable monster, or saving it? What do you think? Saving the twin barrel?
Unless you're Desperado, there's not really a reason to summon Twin Barrel turn 1. You can maybe, I don't know. I think it was fine. If anyone's back row,
Ritual
of course.
Beast? Ooh, this is a big brain deck. I was watching a streamer play this deck. I forget
So we
who
think
it
we'll
was.
leave Matt and Sleeves here.
Oh yeah, flexing hard.
Yeah.
You got that. That mat was obtainable. How? Did you have to win?
I believe you had to qualify. I forget how far you had to get, but you had to get. It's a pretty good match. I think it's World competition, isn't it?
Yeah, that's world. Damn, the Blue Eyes
Yeah, yeah.
Ultimate. That's sick.
It's you to be there when they're playing.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
What about the deck sleeves? Is that
Uh,
also a
that
Blue Eyes
was-
Ultimate Dragon?
It's alternative Blue Eyes Ultimate
Oh,
Dragon, and
alternative.
I think you had to play in like their version of Worlds this year.
Damn, dude. That's sick. Yeah, can we
Yeah,
get
okay.
Ma on the
Chat.
bottom of the screen, please?
Yeah, chat's got it.
Alright, so Twin Barrel, he was holding that in hand. He's gonna go ahead and summon it, trigger a Cosmic Cyclone, and pop the card closest to the deck. The only card set in the back row, it's a Fiend Comedian.
You're not wrong, Nick.
ACGT. Discards blowback to special summon Machina Fortress. This looks like it's gonna be game unless there's something in the hand that's gonna stop this. Kamikaze. There looks like to be a little bit of delay. I don't think oh no. Wow. It looked like there was a little bit of delay, Novo.
It looked like there was, but apparently
Huh.
there wasn't anything.
Oh, Kamikaze. I thought Kamikaze was just going to come in here just to get one win. But actually taking out Ma. Wow.
When I said he was taking out 2 or 3, I meant 2 or 3 players.
Oh, okay. 6-5 now.
Yeah.
Oh, and 1, the record for Ma. And let's see. Kamikaze now 2-0. Poggers in the chat for Kamikaze. Bringing this
It might
back.
have been Crow, I don't know.
Are they back
They're
into the
already
next match? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
What was that delay? Did he crow? It was something. Something that couldn't help him win the game. This time he's going to get to go second, so it's going to be even better for him. He's going to get the 5 cards in his hand. Gets that twin barrel. It could be just be a repeat of the last match. Wait, did he use a repeat here? I missed that.
Shouldn't have. No, I don't think so.
No repeat, just same character?
I mean, they didn't declare, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
don't.
they
they're out
didn't-
of
they didn't
repeat,
declare.
So, yeah, they did not repeat.
Oh, yeah, they're out of repeats. What am I saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Classic Mata with the Mata misplay, but Mata misplay now in commentary. Oh my god. Even in commentary, I'm misplaying.
Right.
If you're a subscriber to Modified Gaming, drop a Modified misplay in the chat. Alright, the 4 card set, all cards set and passed and sent the turn. Okay. Damn, I didn't vote again.
I'm looking at whoever bet 3 like on VOD. Like you're getting a lot because someone bet like a bunch. if you're right.
Look at that. Look at how many cards this Baggio has in his hand, dude. 6 cards on turn 2.
Someone's ringing the doorbell. Whatever. Not my problem.
It could be the pizza man, Novo.
It could be. They'll get
I-
downstairs with it.
I did order you a pizza. That's what I do for my co-commentators.
I'm betting.
They didn't tell you that?
There's a catch, and it turns out it's uncut.
They didn't tell you that?
It's uncut pizza.
Bradlup didn't tell you that, hey, just letting you know, Mata likes to gift pizzas to his co-commentators.
Yeah.
He didn't tell you?
No.
Okay, well, yeah, I ordered you a deep dish Chicago-style pizza. Hope you don't mind. It's
Don't mind.
sausage and pepperoni.
Okay.
I hope you like sausage.
It's free food. What can I say?
I was gonna set you up for a dick joke, but I didn't want to get you like that. All right, Twin Barrel Dragon coming out on the board. He's targeting.
I was going down the route where the pizza was not cut, so it's like trying to screw over that way.
I mean, yes, I'll leave it at that. I'll let the chat have their imagination. So it's Gookie. This is a deck that I haven't seen. This is a archetype that was introduced when I was out of the game.
Right. Interesting they're bringing that.
But I actually have some pizza downstairs, man. Now that you mention it, like now you got me thirsty for coffee, and now you got me hungry. You see what you're doing there, Novo?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so 3 cards in the back row, brother.
And you can assume it was fully intentional.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, let's see. In the future matches, we will most likely close it soon as the coin flip is tossed for deciding first or second. You're right. The mods are throwing. No, I'm just. Hey,
Now I can't wait to see who's betting more so I can bet against them.
I will say this is like the perfect time to say, Novo, I'm having a blast casting with you, man. I really am.
This is fun.
Like when I first started casting for Team Wars, I used to be like very timid and like, no, this is my stream, like this is my cast. Like I didn't really like co-commentating. I didn't feel like I vibed with people, you know.
Yeah.
But I remember casting with Brims. I had a lot of fun. Casting with 3K. I believe Heinz Ketchup when he came to stream. I gotta say, Novo, you're up there. You're up there with those people. It's been a blast so far. Okay, so we see a Fiendish Chain on Machina Fortress, I'm assuming, correct. Cosmic popping the Karma Cut. Did he have enough for a D-Draw? No? Did he use Destiny Draw? Or is he using a different skill? Oh, okay. He's
balance,
using
yeah.
Balance from the beginning. Okay, I missed that.
Yeah. Chat's proud of you because they don't know you found out yet.
Yeah, right? Well, you know, I was doing the score and everything. That's why Novo handles the beginning of the match. I come back a little bit later. I blame Novo for not letting me know. I take everything I just said back, Novo. You are.
I was looking at the wrong chat, like the wrong screen, so as there should be. You think, oh right, I should pull the right screen.
I will be like, Novo, you are the worst person I co-commentated with. Like, just take everything back. Nah, I'm just playing it. Okay, so Goki. So because there's no monsters on the field, this card can be normal summon. So 2300 beat stick, and there we go, dude. The Desperado. Finally coming out on the board here. I think this is the second time we've seen him all day, like actually hitting the field.
We saw 2 get summoned earlier at one point, like 2 in the same turn.
Oof. That skill is so broken, dude. Out of 3 coins, all you need is 1. Broken. And you get.
That's what was the effect.
Oh yeah. The effect is broken. Cool looking card though. All the hype for.
Doesn't that look a little different in like the OCG artwork? I think it does.
I think all the, even Barrel Dragon, even OG Barrel Dragon looks different, I believe.
I think Toon's the only one because they're making fun of it in the TCG section, whatever. It's the only one that doesn't have that because it just has a nerf. It just naturally has a nerf thing.
Destroying the Ballista Squad, discarding the Desperado, special summoning Machina Fortress. It is not looking good for Ma. Ma just hits that surrender button. Did not want to watch anymore, unfortunately. But hey, we got ourselves a tied game now. A tied war. 6-6.
Yeah.
Alright, so now
that's what we want to see Reese War. We don't see a 10-1. Oh, 10-1 would be interesting, but we don't really want to see like a blowout in the final, like playoffs.
Hell no. You definitely don't. And this is perfect. These are division rivals. This is Smogon missing out on 2nd place, making it through the wild card. I mean, there's a lot on the stake here if you're Smogon and ClawClan.
I mean, you lose, you're out.
You lose, you're out, but I mean, it's a little bit of pride, you know? Potato coming in. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start the spectate. I'm gonna leave you in charge to fill me in on the skills while I update these records over here for the wonderful viewers at home.
Well, we know what 1 is, but let's see what the other deck is. See a crow.
Duel.
Well, see, no skill activation yet.
Alright, thank you. Alright, looks like everything is pretty updated on the screen there for you guys. ClawClan 6, Smogon Duel Links 6. Only 2 players left for ClawClan are Potato, who's currently on the top of the screen, and Nipasu, who will be the anchor for ClawClan. And for Smogon Duel Links, you have Kamikaze on the bottom of the screen, Adept is going to be their anchor if they even get there. Either of these teams get there. The players on the field could very much be the anchors already. 2 repeats still left for Smogon Duel Links. ClawClan has already used both of their repeats. Kamikaze here, because I already got a victory. I remembered this time. Cannot use his repeat.
Right. I agree with Shall's pass. Nope, it's Blackwings.
You don't have to look yet, Novo, but the chat, those crazy mad lads did it. We are over 200 viewers. All viewers right now, pat yourself on the back. I'm gonna do it right now. I can barely reach because I'm a little fat, but I got you. I'm flexible enough to tap my back. Thank you guys for coming out to support this wonderful matchup between ClawClan and Smogon Duel Links. Appreciate it.
I lost some flexibility now. I can touch my hands together from my back, but I couldn't like grab my palm like I used to.
I'm down 10 pounds though, Novo. I lost 10 pounds in November.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose 10 pounds every month. Hopefully by next year, I'm looking as cute as you. You think I can do it?
Probably.
All right, thank you. I like the enthusiasm. Probably. You might not, but you can.
There's a chance you don't. You probably will.
You know, you might not. It's okay. So 6 cards in the hand there after the Pot of Greed activation for Kamikaze. Been opening up Cup of Ace every single duel it seems. This Judge hitting the board. Blackwings, okay.
I don't think we've seen the double Cup of Ace yet. But it might not matter.
It might not. Can we see a double summon one time for the one time? Spicy little double summon here. Get the Twin Barrel Dragon out to pop the back row. I like this music. It's a nice little change of scenery with Crow Hogan.
It doesn't have a bad matchup, particularly for those who don't say no to Simoon, you know?
1,000 life points remaining for Potatoes Crow Hogan here. The music has changed. Just as I mentioned, I love the music. The music has now turned over.
Anyway. Yeah, just making fun of Moo there because he said he accidentally clicked no on Simoon, like a no war.
Shout out to Swagonitis. Look at Swagonitis in the stream. What's up, my boy Swag Daddy Swag Janitis? Goala, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, she did win. That was funny.
Mumu Saru! Mumu, welcome to the Duel Links Team Wars.
You can't actually use Simoon here, can you? Because you have 2 whirlwinds on board in a set.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there.
I don't think Simoon's alive.
Blackwing Pinaki the Waxing Moon. This is the first time I've seen this Blackwing monster. Yeah. Ooh. Gonna use Karma Cut on the tuner. Is that the right play? I always have trouble playing against Blackwings because I don't know when the right time is to pop and what to pop.
Yeah, it can be a tough call because you don't see their hand obviously. So sometimes they have the combo anyway. Sometimes you just stop them dead in their tracks for the first disrupt.
Ooh, that's gonna be GG, and I think Chad actually said that. Chad was saying 1 Karma Sen is gonna be GG.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
sometimes you want to let them combo. Sometimes you just want to shut them down. Depends what you're looking at or what you have.
Is that the first time Smogon has the lead today? I think it is.
Yes, I believe it is.
Looks like they jumped in pretty quickly. Also, yep, Spectate is already on. So. I'm gonna go ahead and update these records. You guys are a lot quicker.
Yeah.
So 0-1 Potato losing the top life here. Let me go ahead and remove that deck for you. Kamikaze Man 4-0. I think Kamikaze might end up being the anchor here, and we were thinking that Kamikaze was just gonna come in here and, well, at least I was. I thought Kamikaze was just gonna come in here and get a couple victories, and that's it.
Well, I was thinking you take out 2 to 3 players and almost take out 2.
Alright, so we have a mirror matchup
3
here.
at the end of the war, so you know.
So unfortunately, we're stuck with this music for a little bit. What's your least favorite character music in the game, Novo?
some really good ones. It's probably one of the generic ones that like plays for multiple characters. I'm trying to figure out which one now.
Like your least favorite.
I know what you're saying. I'm trying to
Like
figure out
the
that,
one you freaking hate.
I don't hate any of them, but like the generic ones aren't particularly great. Like the ones that play for like multiple characters.
I think this is like my least favorite. No. I hate Arcana.
Ah, okay.
That I hate that music. If there's any Arcana here, I'm turning off the stream. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't like the ones that are like aren't unique to like a character or whatever. The unique ones are better in my opinion.
Yo, Witty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in chat. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Join the Discord. Command Discord in the chat. I haven't even used that command yet today. Command Discord, guys. Join the Team Wars server. We don't charge you guys over there. Just join. It's free. If you're ever interested in joining the next season, that is the first place you want to go to. And become a part of the community, guys. It's a wonderful community over there. Beautiful people there. Like everybody in chat today. And then shout out to Smogon Duel Links coming back. They have really been grinding to get to where they're at today. After they lost Magikarp and Sporific, and even Resoline for a moment there, I thought they were kind of going to be in shambles, but they were able to come back.
Take bated breath. Like, curious what time to have like his 10th game or whatever. Yeah, 10th mirror, I guess.
Okay, so Twin Barrel came out, used the effect. Misjudge negated that effect. Cup of Ace coming out. He's going to get that effect. Is Misjudge once per turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be so silly if it can negate multiple cards.
Yeah, right? That'd be broken.
Particularly since it's random too, so it's like, oh, okay.
I mean, someone in chat brought up that the polls haven't been done. That's true. I haven't seen the poll in a couple matches.
Oh, they've been going up. It's just they wasn't closed like early on. This time it played out fully.
Okay. It's kind of hard. I mean, I think this is the first time they're trying it out here, so we'll get better at it as the weeks go on, the matches go on. So be patient, and if you think about it, it's better for you. You get to save your points, potentially not lose them, and earn a little bit more. Karma cut on the Twin Barrel, and that's going to be it. Back over to Potato. Remember, guys, if you're a subscriber, you earned 1.2 times the channel points, so you earn more than you would as just a regular follower or viewer of the stream. You get to support Team Wars, everybody that's involved, the players, coaches, owners, casters, streamers, referees, and the people behind the scenes that set everything up, guys. So subscribing, though you may not think about it, goes a long way. Now Misjudge gets to negate this, correct?
I didn't try to. Oh, that's not good.
Not good at all.
Oh, Kamikaze.
And imagine he
And
negates it.
negates.
Ooh,
Nope.
that would have been double the trouble there. So
I mean,
attack's still gonna go through. Desperado 2800, well over lethal. There is a little bit of delay, probably. He has Super Team Buddy of his own.
target his Desperado. Yep.
Yep, targets his Desperado. Target a face-up monster in the field. Use special summon a monster from your hand or the graveyard with the same original type as that monster. Gets out the Machina Fortress.
Wait, who's joined?
We have someone in here. Okay.
What are you doing? Whatever.
Just wanted to get our live voices.
Okay. It's also possible they I believe if you join back, it will sometimes connect you to the booth anyway.
That's cool. Oh, he didn't want to attack to possibly give him the Desperado? Oh no, he wouldn't have, because he's Earth.
I believe it pops a card when it gets attacked.
Let's see.
Or it's sort of
This card is destroyed. Target a card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this isn't great, but it's not like it's still doable. I think depends what you have, honestly. Of course it does.
Yeah, both players have one card set in the back row. Could easily get over Misjudge and just take a hit if he has to.
Well, the problem is like the Desperado can blow up the.
Oh, that's right, during the battle phase. Right. See, I always forget that you can do it on both turns.
Right.
Twin Barrel now gonna come out, target the Desperado here. I think that's what he would want to do, or pop back row. That's the decision he has to make right now.
Yeah. He's thinking apparently.
Alright, so
Like you don't have, I don't know what you have as thing. Like he has more information than I do.
Right. So luckily for him, he's not able to negate it. Here comes the Twin Barrel flip, and it's double heads. There's gonna be the Desperado.
Yeah.
All right, so Wada, that's one thing off your mind, you know, to take off for Kamikaze there. Potato a little bit more vulnerable. All right, we got some new viewers in the chat. Michael Blackson, Calum the Yeet Wizard. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in.
I don't know if they're guaranteed actually. I don't think they were.
I believe they just recently got here.
No, I mean the coin flips. So I think they weren't guaranteed.
Oh yeah. He already used them up.
Yeah.
All right, so now Machina Fortress, Twin Barrel Dragon, one card in the hand, one card in the back row. He's gonna go in attack here. Let's see what happens. Machina Fortress, no delay. Or maybe slight delay, playing with toggles.
Well, the players would know because the hourglass thing.
Right.
But we wouldn't know that.
They want to hold out a little bit of information from us, just in case we got some stream snipers. Epic Shows! What's up, my guy? Epic Shows in the stream. It's a super... Oh, okay. That's spicy.
That's what I figured. I thought the opponent had it, but maybe they did. Okay, nope, Fiend Comedian.
Wait, what's Fiend Comedian? Toss a coin and call it. If you call it right, all your opponent's cards in the graveyard are removed. Ooh, he got it wrong, so it's not even gonna matter.
He's gonna mill instead, which could.
Oh,
he milled the Temperance. It's not good. He has to play multiple Temperance to even survive.
And he's just gonna draw cards that aren't really gonna help him here.
Yeah, he milled the card
that he needed.
to
Yep.
search.
That's exactly right. Damn. Well, I mean, like you said earlier, when you play coin flip players, that's what happens. Sometimes it does not land in your favor.
Yeah, he milled both the card he won and the card he won to search, so it's a rip.
Fortunate. Yeah, hate to see it.
Yeah, Desperado and Temperance were milled off of that.
You either hate to see it or you love to see it. And Nipasu is going to be the final player here for ClawClan, and Smogon Duel Links just 2 victories away for the upset. Do we have more ClawClan fans or Smogon Duel Links fans in the chat?
I don't know, but I know I've through this betting thing. I got like 1,500 channel points so far off of this profit.
Getting a good return of investment. 5-0 right now for Kamikaze, my guy. 5-0.
Yeah.
Talk about putting the team on his back. All right, while we wait for this next match. Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. But either way, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, command Discord in the chat. Follow Team Wars on Twitter at DL Team Wars. Again, that is at D as in deck, L as in loss, Team Wars. Ipasu joining the table here, shaking hands, saying hello. We'll be on the top of the screen. I'm not going to miss this prediction here.
You might want to start the game though.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh yeah, there we go. Cool.
Eiko Su. Balance. Oh man, I thought we were gonna see some different spice. You think this is gonna be Noble Knights again?
Probably.
Rip.
I feel like they would have said a Noble Knights earlier.
Ooh.
Okay. Witchcrafter. Okay.
Witchcrafter.
That makes more sense now, because I feel like they would have sent their other Noble Knights in earlier. They had more, one more.
Alright, so it sounds like you know this deck really well.
I know enough of it. I played against it. It's fun. It's a fun matchup against favorites.
Okay. I'm still trying to learn what it is exactly that these cards do, but essentially you want to get that card out there. A damn bear, correct?
Right. Not necessarily turn 1, but you want to get it out there. What can it won't win?
What the nani?
I get Mills cards for you. Yeah. Okay.
Once per turn, you can send the top 3 cards from your deck, and if you do, inflict 250 damage to your opponent for each pyro type monster. He didn't send any pyros, did he?
Okay, Andy. I wasn't looking. Like I haven't looked at the recent builds, what they look like currently. I know it's a new card, but I didn't know it was like a people were playing that.
Okay, so Witchcrafter's effect, or this Schmita, what is she able to do?
Let's see. With the grave effect, I believe sends a spell to the grave or whatever. That's a card, okay.
Or you can banish this card from your graveyard to send a Witchcrafter card from your deck to the graveyard.
Yeah, the monsters on the field can tag out, and the spells add those back and control a monster. It's a Witchcrafter.
Wait, why didn't he attack?
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay, you cannot declare an attack and
Oh,
you
okay, there we
activate
go.
volcanic.
So
Okay.
people saying OTK is like, you couldn't attack anyway, what do you mean?
Yeah. And why would he do that, though? Get those extra cards in the graveyard? Do you think that was worth?
Probably. Unless he built too many cards or whatever, but I don't think he did.
Witchcrafter Patronus. You can target a spellcaster monster that is banished, shuffle it into the deck, and then add a spell from your deck to your hand.
Can you check Grave real quick? Did they have Masterpiece in Grave?
Am I allowed
You
to
click
check?
and hold.
Oh, you click it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Let's see. So I can know. No, there it is. They have Engrave.
Masterpiece?
Yeah. Someone in chat asked. I was like, okay, just check the Grave. We can get off the Grave now. There we go.
Okay, well you taught me something new today, Novo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's useful for like in game. You just check your opponent's graveyards if you want to know what they have.
So what does that card do? Why is it... Oh, they're already calling GG in the chat. Why is it so...
I believe it helps them summon one.
Main Link 4, Witchcrafters, Patronus. Oof.
Yeah, it helps them summon one.
I've got all the way up to Chain Link 5. Rip.
Yeah, because that thing means attempting to banish them all. So just go ahead and banish them real quick.
Special summon Picori. Heads. Got the coin flip, obviously.
You know, that thing
Ooh.
was there earlier. That would be pretty good. Like you can just banish them like early on. That would be pretty nice. But rip, that's not how things work. One that was there earlier, maybe.
And it seems like every Witchcrafter player I see, they have like all their Witchcrafters prismatic. Are these cards that like came in a box, or were they from an event? Or
Some of them were for events, some of them were boxed. I think now they are still boxed. I think we have the character to the gate now. I feel like we do. I haven't looked at the gate, but I think we do.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of odd that a lot of people have them prismatic. It almost seems like it was from an event.
Yeah, some of them are from an event. I think that includes that one. Or maybe, I don't know. I think it does.
Card can attack twice because of the card that he chained, or
The spell card gives them
Yeah.
an attack twice. One of the spells does anyway. I don't know if it was activated this turn. Looking at the long combo was being activated, wasn't.
yeah, right.
Still not looking good. Still,
then,
it's like,
yeah, I
what's
mean,
pressure full
with-
control here?
But with Madame Bear on the field, he's able to negate any monster effects by discarding a spell and then also increase the attack and defense. Man, that card is crazy good, bro. Yup. Ipasu, okay. Ipasu not going down without a fight, and now it's 7-8. Just when you think it's gonna be over. Kamikaze cannot repeat. That's Kamikaze's first loss, 5-1. So we're gonna see a different deck for Kamikaze coming in. Ipasu of the ClawClan, bringing it closer to tying up the game. You know if they started yet, because I'm over here adjusting.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay, just left the table. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
So what's up, everybody in chat? Who are you guys rooting for? You guys rooting for ClawClan? Are you guys rooting for Smogon Duel Links? Who will you put your channel points on? Kamikaze rejoined the table there. You're ready to go. Got some Smogon Duel Links fans in the chat. They're all rooting for Kamikaze here. With Crow Hogan, possibly Black Wings?
Maybe. It could be a couple other things, though. I think he has a variety of skills he can use.
Duel.
Elsinore.
Alright, so we're gonna get to see Blue go first, so that's good.
Yeah.
Turn 1 Necro Valley.
I don't know how he's able to join the booth, but whatever. He's got himself definitely muted.
Oh yeah, he said that he would have liked to join the stream because his game is acting up, so he'll be able to see our screen.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, he
Fine.
messaged.
Okay, cool.
I mean, he can always chat, you know, we can always have a referee, a special guest referee.
I forgot that was a referee. I didn't know who that was. Like, who are you? I thought it was a streamer.
Oh, no, no, no. Did you ever watch WWF?
I don't believe I have.
No? Or wrestling?
No.
No?
I appreciate, like, what it is, but I don't watch it.
Never watched it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate the performance art it is.
Right. So what should, like, other than Yu-Gi-Oh, what would you say is your other favorite hobby?
Well, I picked up, like, an MMO, like, 2 weeks ago. I've been playing that. That's where I've been gone the last 2 weeks.
So that's what's been taking up most of your time?
Yeah, so a good amount of it, that and other stuff, but yeah.
Okay. Ooh, for a second I thought this man set 3 Black Whirlwinds. I'm like, what?
Activate 3 Whirlwind Pass.
Yeah, right? Can you imagine? They'd be throwing the game.
All I need is a monster and you're dead, but I don't have a monster.
Okay, look, we have a good question here. I'll let you answer it, but I'll chat it to you. Just entered this stream. Why do they have 7 monsters in their extra deck instead of 6?
Right, so initially you start with 5, but like there are 2, you summon 100 Sneaker monsters, as a lifetime mission you get an extra slot, you summon 100 XC monsters, you get another extra slot.
So there you have it. TGT Chris. So if you'd like to unlock those for yourself, if you don't already have them, go ahead in random duels, whether it's in the duel world or in ranked or whatever have you. As long as you synchro summon 100 monsters and then you Xyz summon 100 monsters, you will unlock those extra 2 slots. Hopefully
also,
we can help.
have a Sam D on the board, that's interesting.
That's a good little floater, especially if you don't have any back row to protect yourself. Just to give you that extra chance.
I guess you hope that back row isn't anything good or nothing was milled.
You know, we could have easily said, oh, you want to unlock 7 extra deck slots? or like 7 cards in your extra deck, you have to subscribe to the stream. And we would have got a subscriber, Novo. We missed an opportunity there.
Yeah. That's a rip.
That's a rip. We could have got Timor as an extra subscriber, but that's what we get for being honest. Alright, so for other people that have just joined the stream today, like TGT Chris, this is Duel Links Team Wars. We're actually in the playoffs of Season 8. It was 10 weeks of grueling wars between all these players. Each team comes in with 5 players. Each player has 2 lives represented by their 2 decks. If they lose with their first deck and they have yet to get a victory, their team is allowed to use their repeat, of which they have 2. First team to gather 10 wins wins the war. And because we're in the playoffs, winner takes all here. Single elimination. It is 7-8. ClawClan finished with the 7-3 record. And Duel Links, or Smogon Duel Links finished with the 6-4 record. They are the underdog in this matchup, and they are currently winning 8-7. So they want to prove themselves a point that they should have been in the top in their division here by winning this week. When they win this week, they will be facing Bricks and Potatoes, who finished first place in their division and earned a 1-week bye.
I was looking at this game. What does he make here? A couple things you can make that would be useful here.
7 synchro summon, right?
No machine in the graveyard. Another thing's not floating. So you just probably just banish it or something. Yeah, banish it, Michael.
Went ahead, going Michael. No machine in the graveyard. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm so used to seeing Sam D in Karakuri, so.
It's also it was playing Chris Trunks. Like it's a little weird to see it in Black Wings and all things. Like it's not a bad card. It's like, interesting to see it.
Oh, delay.
You can't make it under like Simoon, so.
Man, tied it up. We got ourselves 8-8. I almost feel like the record isn't right, but it is, right?
I feel like we're only like 2 hours in and like we're 8-8, so.
No, I just had like that, like kind of like a deja vu moment, but not really. But it just feels like, wait a minute, 8-8? Can it be if the player only has 1 life left? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had enough time blocked out. Like,
wait, I don't even know if this math is adding up. To be honest,
I got like 2.5 more hours. Like I was thinking this war might go on for a while. I was like had a time blocked off.
Wait, who won that? Nipasu?
Nipasu, yeah.
Oh, because that was the final life of Kamikaze, right?
Right.
Okay, see, that's why I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, so that was Kamikaze's last life, and we have Adept coming in. I knew something was off. I knew I had to change something. No way. Alright, so Adept is going to be joining in for Smogon Duel Links. Kamikaze went 5-2. Shout out to Kamikaze, man. Without Kamikaze, Smogon Duel Links wouldn't even be in this situation. It was looking very grim for them early on in this match. So for people joining, probably think it was a lot of a back and forth, but it really wasn't. ClawClan was just putting down the claws on Smogon until Kamikaze joined and brought it right back. So it's been kind of a roller coaster type of war instead of a back and forth. But these last few rounds have been back and forth. Now that it's tied 8-8, let's go ahead and spectate. Adept coming in for Smogon Duel Links is going to be their last life. Correct, Sven. Each player only has 2 decks. They are allowed to only, if they lose, for example, if Adept comes in today, right now, and loses with his first deck, he is allowed to use the 2 remaining repeats and play that deck again if he so chooses to. They didn't use their repeats at all today. Kind of interesting.
Yeah. So lose this one, they surely will repeat unless they think the other deck not only can win this matchup, but probably win the next one.
These pesky little witchcrafters putting in the work. Ooh, already with the Madame Bear out on the board. 2 cards in the hand. You think 2 spells?
Probably. It's probably 2 spells.
I love the naked look here. Naked, no sleeves, no mat. It's triamids.
Who needs sleeves? For
Yeah, right. Who
cards?
needs
Don't need-
sleeves? These aren't Pokemon cards. These are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're not worth as much. Correct. This is post-ban list.
I don't know either. Why the fair instantly? I know what you're afraid of there.
Man, this is the final life for Smogon Duel Links. So much pressure on Adept. They wanted him. I don't know if they wanted him to go last. It looks like they probably just put in all their channel points, so to speak, on Kamikaze there, but only able to go 5-2.
Okay, that's fair. Like, you know it's like better than I do.
I mean,
There's
if
no
you
fair
think about
pass,
it, you
not
know,
always correct, but I didn't know it was correct there.
it wouldn't be a bad thing here because he could just negate all these effects right now.
There is a way to like play pre-ban in like a unlimited duel room. We're not doing that here, but you can.
Oh, we only play pre-ban on my channel, dude.
It depends on even effect. You can play on ladder too, I guess.
Yeah, well,
still.
you know, we play pre-ban.
Yeah,
Oh, I
but
guess-
not here. No.
I guess Clash Bra and all of his homies hate me. Thank you, Clash. So there we go. There's the effect negation, but Triamid Cruiser is still going to activate. Going to add a Triamid monster from the deck to the hand. I wonder if he has another field spell card.
Hello, shiny.
All my homies hate ladder pre-ban players. Oh, thank you, Rickalicious. So Rickalicious and all of his homies hate me too. Man, I just got a bunch of haters today on the stream. You need a good face and a good heel. Triamid Dancer joining the hand. And there is a second Triamid Cruiser. Speaking of dancing, Novo, do you do any dancing yourself?
No.
No dancing? You got 2
Or
left
no.
feet?
Yes.
You know, I try to get down on the dance floor a little bit. With COVID...
I got 2 left feet and 2 like left arms. Let's get that way.
and no hips.
No hips.
Man, that's the second Tretch we've seen to get banished with a Cyclone. These players just do not want to see Treacherous be played. Thank you, Nail. Thank you, Nail. Hopefully I have you and your homies on your side. We need to go to a war ourselves. Man, I used to go dancing a lot, but now with this COVID thing, everything being shut down, I haven't. I'm looking forward to everything coming back to somewhat normality soon. You know, a quick shout out to anyone that's been affected to COVID. If you've gone through any tragic losses in your family, your circle of friends, our deep condolences. I actually had COVID twice this year, so hopefully you guys don't get infected over these airwaves. Luckily for me, I was able to survive. Other people weren't, but you know, just had to throw out there just in case anyone's gone through it. It's been a tough year. Okay, so back over to Duel Links, we had the Lila pop the Triamid Cruiser. Triamid Cruiser effect activates, and that's the delay that we're seeing right now, correct?
I think we're waiting on a search. Okay, that was it.
Now has the Hunter and the Dancer in hand. Witchcrafter Shemitah being banished. There's the masterpiece you were asking about last time. Let me actually read what that card does. You control a Witchcrafter monster, target a spell in either graveyard. I kind of want to go to the banish effect. You can banish this card and any number of spells from your graveyard to special summon a Witchcrafter monster from your deck whose level equals the number of spells banished. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's why you want to have 30 card deck. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Noogs and Unknown. Appreciate it. It was
I don't know
grueling.
if I'm probably right here actually. It's not looking too great if they had to send Trimers against Witchcrafters, I'm thinking, for their last matchup, last pick or whatever.
And their effects are just going to be negated anyways. Can't
Get a if they can get a what you call it, I forget the name. I forget that field tool now. The one that like lets them attack through it.
So here he doesn't destroy Lila just so he keeps on milling. So hopefully.
I'm not sure why I did attack Lila actually. No, because the boost, that was the problem. The Vare could raise the Lila's attack or defense rather.
Oh, you're right.
Just take damage that way. There's no point.
Right. Hello, Ecuridion. Welcome to the stream. All right, Nukes has a question for us. I kind of most people already know yours, but I'm gonna ask you anyways. What's your favorite deck right now?
I've been playing Fables. I still like my Ojamas obviously, but Fables are currently my deck of choice right now for playing.
Ah, so you secondary Ojama.
Yeah, I was like, that was like that's how I got my name out like there in the first time.
Okay.
In the first place.
Well, for me, ever since the last match I casted for Team Wars, which was like a year and a half ago, or a little bit longer now. I didn't play Duel Links, but at the time I was playing. Man, I don't remember. But right now I came back. I was playing Karakuri, and for all those players that hate pre-ban Karakuri, that hate me, yes, I still play pre-ban Karakuri. I got King of Games that way. Don't hate. But that's all I had. I missed out on so many boxes, so many events, so many gems, so many characters, that when I came back and I streamed, my chat was telling me that that's what I should build. So I built Karakuri, and it's been very fun for me. When I first started playing this game, I was known as the Blue Eyes streamer, you know, so I've always been a Blue Eyes fan, and I love playing Blue Eyes. So that's the deck that I'm looking to build right now. And I'm looking forward to new cards, new decks coming out in the future. I'm always down to try new things. So that's me. Don't hate me. Just that's what I have. I'm using what I have. So yeah. But yeah, I guess that's the perfect time to, you know, let you guys know if you guys would like to support our streams and watch us play decks, or possibly come in and teach us new decks that you like to play. Follow us on our Twitch channels. Nightbot's gonna put our links right there. Drop a follow on both my channel and Novo's channel, and come hang out with us on stream one day.
I think last time I streamed like over like I guess it was 2.5 weeks or so. I was doing like it's boring as hell, but I was doing like math on like my opening hands.
Oh,
so I know. I was like I was looking at all the good hands for that Fable deck and like working out what's the probability I open up these hands with my build.
Okay.
The math gets insane after a while because you have to look at like different cases or whatever.
Right. I mean, it could be a little boring, but I mean, at least you're doing.
Oh, it was just like I was
stuff.
gonna be chill and just fill out stuff on Excel.
Okay, so not much has happened. I mean, we kind of segued a little bit away from the match itself, but I mean, if you're a viewer, you really didn't miss much. It's been kind of just the players passing turns over and over to each other, milling cards, but the monsters pretty much remain the same here.
And they're just grinding the game out.
And we're kind of thinking of a way of how these Triumphs can get over Madame. You're saying that he needs Sphinx out here, but even then, that might not be enough.
I think the back row is required, honestly.
Triumph Pulse is able to do it as well, is it not?
It
Ooh,
can.
What
That's,
the? Is that a timeout?
We're gonna have to get the rest on that one. That would be so unfortunate.
Damn, that is so unfortunate. It looked like he was finally able to set up the board there.
That's a rip, if so.
God, referee is saying 9-8.
That feels bad, man.
Oh man, F's in the chat, bro. You hate to see it, especially during the playoffs. What? Dude, that is an F. That is an F. I'm dropping an F in the chat. Alright, so Adept losing there. Adept losing. ClawClan going up 9-8. Man, I feel like the energy got sucked out of that match right there. With what just happened.
Yeah, like, I don't know if it was timeout or DC. It was, I'm guessing, timeout, but it's really unfortunate.
And it sucks. In these high, high stakes situations, you do so much thinking.
Oh yeah, you take those. It's just unfortunate when you see it. I guess we're already into the final game. They probably repeat, I'm guessing.
Oh, repeat?
I'm guessing so.
Yep.
Did they clear?
Yeah. Repeat,
Okay,
you're right.
cool. Yeah, it's just me just taking a guess. Like, they have 2 repeats left. They can only use 1.
Right,
And
that was like their best matchup, possibly.
yeah, because you would have sent the other one at first.
Alright, so they're actually getting an ad break right now. If you guys don't want to see ads in the future, feel free to subscribe. It's only $4.99, 17 cents a day. If you have Twitch Prime, it's free. Wait a minute, I'm a sub and I'm getting ads. What the nani?
I'm not getting ads.
I probably haven't refreshed the
refreshed
stream.
it,
Yeah. It's okay. I still want to
Also,
support.
no one, everyone who subbed could hear you. The people who weren't subbed could not.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Let me go ahead and refresh my stream, just so I don't get ads anymore. And that's the perfect time to remind you guys, if you subscribe, be sure to refresh your stream, get the ad-free experience, and luckily for Adept, he went first. Able to set up his board here.
And use a board for this.
Diamond Pulse. Once per turn, you can banish 2 cards from your graveyard, any rock-type monsters or field spell cards, to activate one of these effects. And that's what he was looking to do with last duel. Could it target another face-up card to destroy it? That would have destroyed the Madame Vert, correct?
What, the pulse? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, he was about to stabilize and get a foothold in the game when that happened. So like, oh, so he'll spend. So oh, he might actually win. Then that happened.
Sheesh. I for the sake of the stream, for the sake of this war and how things have been going, I truly hope it goes to 9-9 for the last matchup.
You want a good game in 9-9, you know.
And then we can see, wait a minute, Nipasu has 2 lives left, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that wrong. Kamikaze and transfer news after this one. Oh my god.
I mean, you're probably gonna get poked. Well, I don't think it works so you can't do it like now, obviously, because we're in playoffs. But I think it's more likely to be a poach than a kick.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a transfer news. Hopefully, they're gonna be paying big money for Kamikaze. No monsters for Nipasu.
It's in that graveyard, and what's it set?
Triamid Master. So what do these cards do? Okay, so Triamid Master could destroy that set card.
That's where MCS is today, and I believe Rest is places to be afterwards. After the Risk War.
And he can also send that King Golem to the graveyard as well. Ooh, Karma Cut. Either way, it was gonna get popped. Charge the Adele, and there goes the Master. Triamid Dancer effect activates, gonna add that back to the deck, increase the attack. That's lethal.
On board is there's nothing here.
Ooh!
And with King Golem,
With King Golem, there's nothing he can do! Yo, we have the 9-9 we asked for.
Yep.
Yes, this is exactly what we asked for. You love to see it.
Now we want a good game. Don't make it one-sided sack.
Exactly. Now we want a good game. It is 9-9. It's gonna come down to this. Awesome. That's awesome. What a great match we've had today, Nova.
Yeah, I'd say so. So it's going quicker than I thought it would, honestly. But I didn't look. I thought maybe more grindy meta, but it was grindy at the start. But this is also quicker than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I might actually have time to eat something before I go do laundry today. I thought it was gonna be a get off Team Wars and head on over to the laundromat.
Yeah, I still got an hour and a half before I gotta help out with something. So.
Alright, so Adept going 1-1. I'm glad they haven't started the match yet, just so I'm perfectly prepared to set this up. Guys, everybody in the stream right now, if you have any Duel Links Team Wars emotes, any Yu-Gi-Oh related emotes, drop them in the chat right now. Hype up the team that you want to win. We are ready to go. Let's spectate this. ClawClan with 9. Smogon Duel Links with 9. Nipasu versus Adept. MatafiedGaming and novomortuus here on round 1 in playoffs of season 8. May the best team win. Zane coming out for Nipasu. Yami Yugi on the bottom with Adept. Let's have a good, clean last match of the day. Let's go.
Looks like we see a Cyber Dragons their final pick. Okay.
Cyber Dragons opening up that pesky little core. Gonna search out for the trap card Overflow. That's gonna be able to do some damage. And going what the? On turn 1.
He's setting up that Overflow.
Setting up Overflow. 3
Oh,
cards in the back row.
Guess this one's the Overflow now, I guess, this is a game.
Yeah, right? Alright, well,
Joke's on you,
let's read Overflow for those new viewers, because we do have new viewers out there. So that's also why I like to read. But you banish the Cyber Dragons with different levels from your hand, face up on the field or the graveyard, and destroy an equal number of cards that your opponent controls. If this card is on the field, is destroyed by a card effect, you add a Cyber Spell Trap card from your deck to your hand, and you can only use each effect of this card once per turn. So, Cybernetic Overflow, would that send all 3 monsters to the graveyard?
2, and also I think chat is correct that Sphinx is needed here.
Okay.
If he has Sphinx, he's in a great spot. If not, rip.
Alright, so he will be able to destroy 2.
Because that is a great hand for Cyber. Wait, what's happening here?
Alright, so King Golem, Fortress, now being played. King Golem was sent to the graveyard, so he will be able to... Wait, there is no effect he can get, right?
No, he summons a monster from the deck now. Or not the deck, the hand. Deck will be broken. It's from the hand. The King Golem summons from the hand. He's picking what? Dancer, okay. Does he have the Sphinx is my question. That's what I think that's what chat's question too is. Yeah, CC would ruin those plans.
Alright, so Triamid Dancer can target a Triamid card in your graveyard. Here is the Triamid Master. So he can pop that card.
What's that final card I wonder in hand then? So that's the suspense.
Sphinx still in hand, says James the Sauce God. Only time will tell. This is a nail-biting final match here between Nipasu and Adept. Triamids versus Cyber Dragons. If people are joining us right now, they think that we had the variety, but we actually saw a bunch of other different decks like Noble Knights and Desperado early on.
That's not good.
No Sphinx in hand.
And I think balance actually like prevented him, like he was balanced right. Yeah, balance prevented it, so it was a trap. So that's a rip. See what happens here. I guess you hope they don't have the fusion spell. I don't know. Well, there's a trap.
There's the 2 cards. Gonna pop 2 monsters. Ooh, goes back row.
The monsters are protected.
Oh, because of the field spell. Okay.
Swing. Okay.
Ooh.
Would this have been game? No, because of the I guess this is the fusion spell that went onto the game.
Wait, what if Dancer? What if Dancer was in attack mode?
It wouldn't have mattered because this is coming up here.
Right, but let's say that didn't happen.
It would have been game if they didn't have anything.
Right.
But they did have stuff, so it didn't matter.
Okay. 800 life points left for Zane Truesdale. Cannot use the skill anymore. Will use Rampage's effect. Prismatic, check it out.
Don't worry, they drew it for turn.
I love that Cyber
Oh
Dragon.
no, they already had it. Okay, fair enough.
Ooh.
That was the absolute god hand, apparently.
Oof.
And that will blow everything up. And yeah, that's
And he's able to attack twice, correct? Oh yeah, Canadia's not affected by
Did he not
trap.
manage 3? No, he only had 2. Okay, it's lethal anyway.
GG, dude. Cyber Dragon, guys. Cyber Dragon by Nipasu of the ClawClan eliminates Smogon Duel Links here on round 1 playoffs, season number 8. Congratulations to everyone in ClawClan. Round of applause for everyone in Smogon Duel Links. You guys fought hard. Just came up a little bit short. That's just the way Yu-Gi-Oh works sometimes, Novo.
Yep, I think that was actually like the best hand like Cider could have had there. It is what it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and update these records just for final. Onipasu finishing off 4-1. The most important victory coming right there at the end. And Adept, the anchor, finishing 1-2. That is the final record of the stream here. Adept being eliminated. There you have it. There you have it. 227 viewers. I don't know what our peak was, but man, it's been a pleasure.
Sure has. I don't think ClawClan's interested in interviews, so I don't think it's something we have to worry about.
And I'm pretty sure my Japanese is not that great yet, so can't do it. Let me see.
And if there was, we could leave that to the YouTube part.
Right.
Who are we hosting?
I would like to host like a smaller channel personally, but it's not up to me.
It is MCS. Like we don't have to give the support, but you can if you want. It's not support. They don't need the support. We can give them anyway, because people are gonna jump over there anyway.
Yeah, but we could always use our platform and see if we can help out somebody else.
Oh yeah, I prefer that. It's just I'm just saying I don't think I have the command, so I can't do anything.
I mean this guy, okay. What about this guy? This guy seems cool. He's got a little.
We're gonna do the MCS one, and I think we're actually done for closing thoughts actually, because we're giving our thoughts like this is a great game.
All right, well, Novo, it was an honor. I had a lot of fun, and congratulations again to ClawClan. Hopefully the streamers, the viewers had a good match today to watch. Hope they had a fun time. Are we still live? Are we still live, or did they already do the host? Okay. Well, before we get off, I do want to just promote our channels out there. Use the caster command. Before we get out, guys, you could always raid us. Go to MatafiedGaming or go to novomortuus' Twitch channel. Drop us a follow and support the casters. Thank you guys for all the subs, the follows. Means a lot. And you guys can host who you guys want. I'm gonna go eat some pizza.
You can actually. I don't think they're hosted. Like, who's doing the command? Okay, now we're good. Okay.
Yeah, we are good to go. They
Now
dropped
you
the
can
host.
shut it off.